Entrepreneurship fucking sucks a lot of the time. Most of the day-to-day of entrepreneurship is just getting kicked in the nuts every single day for years on end with an occasional glimmer of hope followed by a swift kick in the nuts. I think it's reframing pain as reality and something to be expected and the price that we are willing to pay for the thing that we want. We chose to become entrepreneurs. We chose to start businesses, and with that choice comes consequences.
I just spent the last 2 days writing and rewriting the same email like 30 times. Tomorrow I'm sending it to 60 personal injury law firm marketing directors. And honestly, I'm terrified no one's gonna respond. I've been doing research on PR firms for a while now, and I've been trying to figure out who's the right person to contact. At first, I thought it was managing partners. They're the decision makers, right? But then I realized managing partners don't feel this problem. They just see the numbers at the end of the month and then ask, why aren't we converting more leads? Marketing directors, they are the ones who feel it. They're the ones who are blamed when ROI looks bad. They're the ones who already know after hours intake is broken but can't get anyone to listen. So that's who I'm reaching out to, marketing managers and directors at personal injury law firms. I also have 2 domains right now. They're already warmed up and ready to send emails. I plan to send 60 emails a day and then add more as I continue moving forward. I'm bootstrapping the whole thing with my part-time job, so 60 emails a day is what I got, and until I can invest more into the business, 60 is enough to start. Writing this email was harder than I thought. I rewrote the subject line probably like 50 times. I'd write something, read it out loud, and it would sound too salesy or too desperate or just off. Here's the thing I kept wrestling with. How do you reach out to somebody you've never met and say, hey, I think I could solve your problem you're having, without sounding like another agency spamming their inbox? I went through like 7 different versions. Some were too long, some were too vague, some were trying too hard to sound impressive. There was this moment where I almost scrapped the whole thing. I was reading it back and I just thought, this sounds like garbage. Why would anyone respond to this? And then I started questioning everything. Like, who am I to reach out to these people? I'm 23, I've never worked in a law firm, I don't have any clients yet, I'm just a kid with an idea. Yo, not really sure if you can hear me. If we're good, I don't know if we're good or not, but I'm trying out this new vlog style / build in public type video format instead of just talking head videos, because if you go through my other videos, you'd see that I was just mainly talking head, and that's okay, but I just wanted to, switch things up a little bit. So if you like this type of format, just make sure you like the video and then let me know in the comments what you want to see next. At 23, with no safety net, no legal background, no clients, just the conviction that I could see a problem clearly and build something that fixes it. Personal injury law firms are spending tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands every single month on ads. The leads are coming in, but they're bleeding them through after hours gaps, volume spikes, and terrible follow-ups. And marketing directors are the ones who are taking the heat for it. They see it, they've probably been saying it for months, but then they don't have the data or the systems to fix it. And that's why I'm building Retric Solutions. That's why I'm sending these emails, even if I'm scared that no one's gonna respond. I've been thinking a lot this week about what happens if this doesn't work. What if I send 60 emails a day and no one responds? What if I send 600 and still nothing? But then I think, I haven't even started yet. I haven't given anyone the chance to say yes or no. I'm just sitting here being scared of rejection that hasn't even happened yet. I think the hardest part about building something from scratch is that you have to believe in it before anyone else does. Before you have proof, before you have clients, before you have revenue. But I'm doing it anyway, because if I don't try, I'll never know, and that's worse than failing.